Alrighty, so I know I haven't been filming too much of that car show, but it turned out pretty good. I was hanging out with my buddy Trevor. He brought up his 64 Impala. But to give you guys a little update on the F-150, I know this thing is like a mess. Well, in here it's a mess, but that's how you know we're getting work done, kind of, sort of. But this side is almost done. It's almost to the step of getting primer. We had to remake this out of just sheet metal. This is the glue that we've been using even at our work. We even use this glue to weld on quarter panels, glue on quarter panels, and then down the road it goes. But yeah, we got the floor all patched in. It was only this little section that was all rotted out. And new rockers. So yeah, the truck's gonna look pretty good. We got this bedside all in putty. We just got to sand that down, and that will be ready for primer. This is gonna be ready for primer, and then the whole truck we'll just have to sand down. And yet I still have to fix that little dent in the roof right there, and sand out all this still and do all that. But I think my dad said we were going to paint the roof here and then take it down to our work and paint it in the booth, if I'm not mistaken. But I think, yeah, we're going to paint the roof here and my tailgate here, and then take the rest of the truck down and use a paint booth. So I don't think I'm going to film too much there because I don't want to give out anything, but I will try to sneak in a little bit. But yeah, the front end is still not complete because we sought to adjust the headlights, and in order to adjust the headlights you have to have it looking like that. So I just decided to leave it until we can adjust the headlights. But as you guys know, this side has been done for about a month now. So this side is all good, ready for color. New door rubbers are in the back. I tried to put all the pieces that went on the passenger side on this side and the driver's side on that side. So yeah, that's just a quick little update. I have another car show to go to tomorrow. It's Frisch's Big Boys. It's just a little quick show from noon to 2, so it's just like a little cruising. Get to walk around, see all the cars, and I will film more about that one because that one's going to be a lot bigger than the one at the church that I was just at, because that one was $10 to get in, and I think that kind of spooks people because they have to pay money to show off their car, which the Frisch's Big Boy one is free, and I think there's just going to be more people because it's free to show off your car. So that's going to be a pretty interesting show. Last year I didn't go because I had the Holly carburetor and it was giving me issues, and it was just a big cluster. So this year I'm going to go down there and see what they have and maybe get some lunch there while I'm there. I haven't had Freshest Big Boys in a long time, so that's gonna be pretty fun. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to give you guys an update. A little bit of the car show of the church and the F-150. I know you guys are really liking the F-150. I know I haven't really done anything video wise of it, but yeah, it's a work in progress. But here's the mini bike with the new billet side cover on it. I just did some touch-up work. Yeah, I know the paint's kind of cracked and split. It does it everywhere. It's just something with the paint that I've always had an issue with. That's why the mini bike's not perfect. But this is the billet aluminum side cover from ARC from Go Power Sports. It was 160 bucks, I do believe they run you, but it's well worth it if you're drag racing or just racing in general. It's just another safety thing to have, so the rod doesn't go through and blow up your motor, which I do have the ARC billet rod in there, so it's really not gonna blow. But yeah, just adds another cool thing to the drag mini bike and another safety thing between my two legs. So yeah, I think this video is just gonna take off tomorrow with us going to the car show. So I will see you guys in the morning. So to end this weekend, yes, I am a little sunburnt. I was out in the sun a little too much, so, but it was all a great time. 2 car shows were amazing, and for the little clips that I've taken here and there of today's car show, the white and black striped Camaro with the open headers, that was my uncle. He finally got his Camaro running. He's starting to build a street car or a drag car, whatever you want to call it. Later in the future I will videotape of that car as well. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and just a little update on the F-150. We got some paint. We just got the rockers all painted, cleared, and next we just have to use this rubber stuff that seals everything and seals up the floor and everything. It's like a bed liner, but it's like a really soft bed liner. So that's the same for the passenger side. It's like over here. So yeah, I can probably put, after we get all that stuff in and button it up, I can probably start putting the interior back together and the front end, and then I can start driving it, because I can drive it like this, because we have to go up to MIS again for the August race, and my dad needs another truck and I'm the only other truck, so we have to take the truck like this, but that's really no big deal. So yeah, and then the color will start flying, and yeah, now I got another busy week to scramble this front end together. I have to put in a bushing and tighten up everything. So yeah, it's gonna be another stressful, busy week. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, and if you didn't enjoy this video, give me a dislike. But if you guys at least do one of them, please subscribe, and I will see you guys all later.